So I'm sorry, sweetie. You do not strike me as the person that just like, I'm just so innocent and I don't ever talk shit. And you have a raggedy ass boyfriend who allegedly was liking negative tweets about Angel Reese. So we know you pop your shit behind closed doors, but you want to sit here and you want to play prim and proper. I'm not falling for it. I'm sorry, conniving. And I feel like your first response is that's how you really felt. That's how you really felt.
No,
now,
she doesn't care.
And my thing is it gives me chills because it's irritating to me because it's like, that's how you really felt. Somebody probably got in your ear, you probably should, clear it up, PR. But that's not really how you felt. You had a smug ass fucking attitude. Let that be Angel Reese, right? If we're all wearing shirts and rioting and feel some type of way, we riot at dawn about her and let her not say anything. Oh, I don't even see it.
Angel Reese.
I wish she would. Out of here.
I actually wish she would.
Out of here.
I wish she would. I think she needs to give less of a fuck. Like Caitlyn, I think she, even
no, you can't be the face of the league. You can't be the face of the league.
Yes,
no, because at the end of the day, it's still bigger than basketball. That's their biggest thing. And the NBA and WNBA is bigger than basketball. Okay, then act like it.
But look, let me tell you something.
Then act like it.
I just think it's not like that deep. People are gonna say what they're gonna say on social media. It's
not that deep.
No, it is. It
is that deep. Because at the end of the day, Angel Reese is fucking balling and no one gives a fuck because she doesn't get as many views and clicks as fucking Caitlyn Clark because she's the great white hope. Nobody wants to talk about that. People gotta take accountability for shit. You wanna be the face of the league, well then fucking step like it. So when them bitches are knocking you to the fucking ground, bitch, I see why you're going through what you're going through.
I don't think she cares to be the face of the league. That's the thing. This is not on her.
Then move out the way.
But this is not on her. This is on the league. And regardless of how she's choosing to respond to these things, she's still the motherfucking face. And at the end of the day, we can be as mad about it as we want to be about it.
Disagree on that.
That's fine. She's still the face. And it doesn't have anything to do with whether we're politically right or wrong. It simply has to do with the fact that she is talented and and there's an agenda and people are pushing the agenda and it continues to happen and happen and happen and happen. If somebody else wants to be the face, maybe we need a new motherfucking league. How about that? Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, this league, yes, this is the reflection. Why are we so frustrated about something that we know? We know that this is how these leagues operate. We know this is what they want. Why is she gonna care? Who was she raised by? The same people that built these fucking leagues. So when it comes down to it, what is our expectation here? She's looking at this shit like it's not my fucking business. Stop making it my business. Now everybody wanna sit here and talk about me and talk about the shit. Keep doing it. I'm gonna go worry about the shit that's gonna make me actually a legend. Not what everybody's sitting here trying to put all this pressure. And I hope that she does it. I also hope that the other ladies can just do the same fucking thing and also start making a name and a brand for themselves as well because they haven't cared
but
to
I think
most
what
of them.
you're missing is the fact that the other ladies don't have the option because the other ladies are not white girls that can just completely ignore.
Okay, are we gonna continue to completely ignore the fact that at the end of the day, if none of that is true, Angel doesn't need to continue. She's not this horrible, evil, awful person. All she has to do is not let it affect her. The one thing that I know is when you give attention to that shit, the narrative builds because all you're doing is adding fire and animosity to it. So when she's like, oh, I'm gonna be the bad guy, girl, be the bad guy then. Be the best bad guy they ever seen saying, okay, fuck you in your comments. That's not what it is and keep it fucking pushing. You're gonna gain respect in the league. You're gonna gain respect from the people because the time will reveal all. I'm sick of the fucking color war. We don't need to keep, it's a real thing, but what are we gonna do about it now? Are we gonna choose to step up and be like, I'm not gonna continue to let this get in my head and keep feeding the fucking agenda and making me pissed off? Or are we gonna be like, you know what, okay, Caitlyn, you don't give a fuck, that's cool. We know what side you're on and we know what it is and we're gonna keep it fucking pushing and we are gonna start supporting the other women. How about let's start talking about Caitlyn Clark or Dejanay Carrington or fucking somebody else in the goddamn league? Why are we still here talking about Caitlyn Clark pushing the fucking agenda? Why is there not somebody else that we're sitting here talking about highlighting right now?
I will say to your point in terms of highlighting other people, we absolutely need to highlight other people, but I will not get off the soapbox that there is a race problem in the WNBA. There is a race problem in sports. It has existed and it will continue to exist.
There's a race problem in the world.
Exactly, because sports is a microcosm of the entire fucking society. And the more that we try to act like it doesn't exist, the worse it fucking gets. And nobody's asking her to get on a pedestal and say, hey, I'm here to solve all the problems and I'm here to provide the cure for cancer or any of that stuff. No one's asking her to be an activist. Everyone is just simply saying you have a voice and your voice matters whether you know it or not. No one's asking you again. She used it today.
And so and you're mad. She used it and you're mad.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're mad because you didn't like what she said at first.
No. I'm not mad.
And I'm not saying I agree.
What I said is that she
I want her to say something better. We want somebody to
I'm not mad, but I'm saying she missed an opportunity in the beginning. She missed an opportunity, but I'm not saying she's not the only one. We've had this argument about Sabrina Ionescu for years. We see players like Kelsey Plum.
I think your guys' expectations are too fucking high.
I don't think people's expectations are high enough when it comes to certain people because you take on that expectation when you agree to play. You don't have to playing in the NBA, WNBA,
you
NFL,
want them to be something they're not.
Nobody wants anybody. Nobody wants anybody to be anything that they're not. But I will just say this: if I say Dylan, your name is being used to weaponize.
Then I'm gonna say something about it because that's me.
Right,
but you stand for something.
Exactly.
Okay, she doesn't. That's the point. And my biggest issue. No, listen. My biggest thing is My biggest thing is you can't reap all the privileges, and then when it comes, because you just said
this is America.
And that's great. That's great. It's fucked up.
It's not okay.
Fucked up here.
I agree with that.
It is fucked up, but it's a lot better than other places.
Third world country. It's not that bad. Have you ever been to a third world
listen,
country?
at the end of the day, this is not a fucking loser Olympics. We don't get fucking treated like how they do over there. Let's rally and be. I'm not excited to fucking be still where we are, because at the end of the day, all this fucked up shit still happens. That's why it's like, oh my god, this is so amazing because we live in a racist world and oh my god, I love all this drama. At the end of the day, you stand for something. That's the fucking problem. Bitch, you want to be the fucking face of the league. That's why these bitches are gonna keep giving you a hard time. You gotta fucking earn that shit. Stand for something. Fuck. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? You're right. Because our expectations are too goddamn high for people to fucking just say something.
Come on.
And at the end of the day,
Brittany,
that's the issue.
Already. You called it out. You said.
So you don't stand for shit? Okay, bitch. Okay, well then you're gonna have to work for that shit. You're gonna have to work for it. That's it. So don't fucking want all the privileges and we're not really playing basketball. They're pushing me to the ground.
She's not.
They don't fucking get all the motherfucking privileges, and you don't want to get the motherfucking other side of it because there's two sides of the same coin. You want to skip the line, well, you can skip the line, but if you skip the line, there's other things you got to answer to. So motherfucking answer to. That's it. That's it.